Hello, kitties. It's a terrible triple feature time once again, and since I'm in the ancestral home and it's such a lovely day out, I thought we would go outside and talk about the movies that we will watch inside, but get a little bit of fresh air. It's really nice out. So, I'm in New Jersey again for the New Jersey Collectors Con. It will be over by the time you watch this video, so hopefully everybody went and had a good time that is in the Jersey area. Either way, shout out to Dan, who I met at the con, who actually recognized me from these videos. He's on Tumblr as Spy, SPYE 99, I believe. I think he's going to add me later, and if so, I will have his URL listed underneath. If not, Dan, message me and I will give you recommendations. But this week, our triple feature is My Wife Died, and now I've got all these tattoos. We're going to look at the tragic lives of widowers and the even more tragic choices they made after their spouses' deaths. But you know what's never tragic? Getting more tattoos. I love tattoos. If you've been on my Tumblr, you know I like tattoos. I've got 8 tattoos and got ideas for at least 2, if not 3 more. But not like these guys. These guys are using tattoos to serve the important purposes of their elaborate revenge plots. Whereas I just tattoo things I like on my body because I like them. But either way, our menu includes the Fountain, the Salton Sea, and Memento. Now, the Fountain, which I've always found funny that guys like this movie a lot. Girls usually don't like it, but Hugh Jackman plays Tommy Creo, and he's not actually seeking revenge against anyone specifically, so much as seeking it against life itself. Tommy's mad as hell that his wife died and that he, like all mortals, will die. So he figures out a way to live forever in the Tree of Life. And as if living forever wasn't insult enough, he keeps tattooing himself every day as a record for how many extra lives he's lived. It's kind of like it becomes a neat metaphor or analog to the rings of a tree, like growing out every year. But I really like this movie. I think it's fantastic. It's Darren Aronofsky, so that's always, at least worth watching, if not worth watching twice. I just don't watch Requiem for a Dreamer, the wrestler, anymore. But it's also one of those movies where I'm never quite sure if I like the movie so much as I'm really in love with the soundtrack. It's Clint Mansell and the Kronos Quartet, and it is just awesome. Guess who's back? Yep, I could only go a month without talking about your favorite and mine, Val Kilmer. In the Salton Sea, Val Kilmer plays a jazz trumpet player who...
Who are you talking to?
I'm recording my video.
Oh, okay.
And now you're in the video.
Sorry.
It's going in there.
I thought you were going nuts at it.
A little bit nuts. I thought I would do it outside since it's so nice out.
Exactly. Perfect.
I'll be done in like 2 minutes.
I just want to make sure you weren't cracking up.
Nope, not cracking up. In the Salton Sea, Val Kilmer plays a jazz trumpet player, and jazz, whose wife dies in a drug deal gone horribly wrong. Drug deal? No, drug robbery. And so he plans on getting the revenge on the murderers by becoming a meth addict. Yeah, he goes about things in a roundabout way, and but man, he does look really neat with his mohawk and his tattoos. That big thing on his back is pretty spectacular, and it is one of the last genuinely really good Val Kilmer movies. I think he did this. This came out before Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, so it's we were the really enjoyable theatrical release Val Kilmer movies were getting few and far between at that point. But dude, Salton Sea, great performances. Val Kilmer, uh, Vincent D'Onofrio nearly steals the movie. Peter Sarsgaard's great as Val's little sidekick. And then, just for shits and giggles, we've got Louise Guzman, Deborah Carr Unger, B.D. Wong, Doug Hutchison, Anthony LaPaglia, and God, what's his name now? Adam Greenberg? I can't remember his name now. He's great. He was in Saving Private Ryan and The Prophecy. But Salton Sea. It's good, nice little drug revenge drama with Val Kilmer. And finally, we've got Memento, the movie that put Chris Nolan on the map. You want to talk about tough breaks? Poor Leonard Shelby, Guy Pearce in this film. He had a great job, great wife, Georgia Fox. And then some assholes broke into his house, raped and killed his wife, and gave him brain damage. He can't remember anything for more than 15 minutes since the day of the accident. So how does one guy live like that? By making notes. And what's a tattoo if not a note that you can't lose? Leonard's definitely our winner. He wins the triple feature this week for having the most useful, creepy, and depressing tattoos of all our widowed revenge seekers. So, congrats, Leonard. That's about it. This is going to be a quick one. I will hopefully see you guys next week, and hope everybody is enjoying this really lovely weekend. All right, doodles.